Oh, Enzo. You're a good man. You did the washing up. That's my Enzo. Hey guys, it's Chloe here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today guys, I'm starting a brand new Sims 4 series. It is going to be called Meet The Fitzstellos. Today is the first episode of Meet The Fitzstellos, and basically this Sims 4 series is going to be like a generations thing. So we're going to start off with a couple, then they're going to have kids, and then we're going to watch those kids grow, and then when our original couple dies, we're going to follow the kids, and when they have kids, and so on and so forth until YouTube no longer exists. But yeah, this is going to be like a generations, Sims 4 generations. So let's meet the couple. I've wrote them a little tiny backstory. Then I'll give you a tour of their house. Here is our first member of our household. This is Ariana, and she is beautiful, she is gorgeous, and I love her hair. Just suits her so much, and I'm so happy that The Sims 4 put this style of hair in, because I was struggling of what hair to give Ariana, and this just suited her. Well, excuse me, Ariana, we're talking. Can you not walk off, please? Okay, you're using the toilet. Fair enough. Alright, we'll go and meet your husband then. I'll start with Enzo then. His name is Enzo Fitzstello, and he is Ariana's husband, and they have been together since college, and I'm going to share with you both of their backstories. So let's start with Enzo's backstory. My brother wrote Enzo's backstory and designed Enzo's character, because I wasn't really sure like how to design him, how to make him look. So I was like, Sam, design me an Enzo, and he did, and this is what he came up with. Enzo's backstory goes, as a child, Enzo Fitzstello was quite clever. Growing up, he admired an explorer and would often be found reading about them and learning their history. Enzo was also quite social, making friends with most people he met, and usually would have had a great first impression until high school, when he met Ariana, the popular girl with a wealthy background who caught his eye immediately, so he pursued her. Initially, she wasn't interested by him and found him to be quite a bit of a nerd. But eventually, during college, she gave in and agreed to go on a date with him, and they ended up having a great night. They began getting closer and continued to date all through college. A couple of years later, they decided to get married. So yeah, that's Enzo's backstory. Enzo is quite smart, quirky, and a very cheerful, goofy kind of character. And I thought, yeah, that's going to make a goofy dad, and we can do dad jokes during the series. So yeah, that is Enzo, that's his backstory. I don't know where I got the surname Fitzstello from. I think I was just like making up surnames, so that's why I came up with Fitzstello. If you have the surname Fitzstello, it's fabulous, I must say. So this is Enzo Fitzstello, everyone. He's in his PJs as well. So yeah, let me get back to Ariana, who's still on the bog. Great, alright. Great. Ariana, can you get off the toilet, please? Ariana, get off the toilet. Ariana. Okay, thank you. Now you're by a sink. Okay, we can handle... Where are you going now? Oh, you're in 2x speed, that's why. Ariana, will you stop sniffing floors? Right, so I designed Ariana, and I wanted her to be quite a wealthy yet hardworking girl. So, Ariana's backstory goes, Ariana Fitzstello was born originally Ariana McKnight, and is the daughter of wealthy businessman and woman David and Kathy McKnight. But after a messy divorce, when Ariana was 4 years old, her mother decides to run off with her personal assistant, Ken, leaving Ariana to be raised single-handedly by her father David, who treats her to the finer things in life. The best holidays, large houses, to live in, all around the world, but for Ariana it isn't enough, and it doesn't help heal the hurt of her mother leaving her, and she vows when she has children she's never going to leave them ever. Ariana holds this in her heart and goes to high school, where she meets Enzo for the first time in science class. To her, he's a bit of a nerd, and she's totally out of his league. Ariana continues to deny going out with Enzo all the way through high school, but for some reason, she cannot get him out of her head. As a way to shut Enzo up, she agrees to go on a date with him. She discovers they have a lot of common ground, and as college progresses, so does their relationship. And 3 years later, after college, Enzo pops the question, and the two get married. As a wedding gift, her father David agrees to buy them a house so they can begin their family. This is what leads on to the creation of the house, because I created them two and then I built the house. I kind of built the house a little too big, and then I was like, this is a really big house. So I have decided that because Ariana comes from a wealthy background, her dad bought her the house as a wedding gift so that they can start their family. So that's why the house is ginormous. It's literally ginormous. I'm going to give you a tour of it all now. So let's go back to the front of the house. They don't have any pets. I will be getting them pets, but I decided to just start with those two for this episode, and then maybe next episode we can get a cat or a dog or whatever. You guys can suggest it down below in the comments, you know. Let me know. Should they get a cat? Should they get a dog? Should they get both? So this is basically the entrance way to the house, like the hallway as you come in. So here's the front door. Obviously you've got shoes there, the umbrella stand, all that standard stuff. Ariana making this house her own. She's put all her awards up that she won when she was a kid. That's why there's like trophies all over the place. So welcome wagon. Excusez-moi s'il vous plaît, what are you doing in my house today? Who are you? Eric Lewis. Olivia Kim Lewis. Okay, pleased to meet you. We need friends. Enzo, go and talk to people. Go and talk to people, Enzo. Just invite your neighbours in. That's the hallway bit. And then off on to the hallway bit is a little bathroom, like a little downstairs, like shower room or something like that. Basically, your basic standard bathroom. And then you go here and you've got a diner slash kitchen area. So you've got the kitchen table here, got the whole main bit of the kitchen. They're gonna have a goldfish in the kitchen for some reason. I just decided that they should have a goldfish in the kitchen. Then we have a little bit of a dining room area, just in case Ariana throws any grand dinner parties or anything like that. You know, she can be like, a toast everyone, a toast. And then we lead into the living room slash bar area. So they have a nice bar here. It's kind of the sitting room slash bar area. When they've got friends over, you know, they come here, they can watch movies. Or when they have kids, you know, the kids can come in here at night and watch films with their parents. They've got a bar in case they can't have date night. When they've got kids, they can have a date night in the house. And then there's a little room here just to do all your ironing and stuff like that. It's really weird because I live in the UK. And in the UK, we don't have like, not many houses have like a separate room for like the washer and the dryer and stuff like that. Mine is in my kitchen. Literally, it's in the kitchen, which is weird apparently. And I just don't get it. Like Americans, like they have like a separate room as like the washer and dryer room, and I'm like, that's bizarre. Then just from the washer and dryer room, we're going to have a little kids room. They've got a little playroom here just off from the living room, so they can watch their TV. Ariana and Enzo can watch their stuff, and you know, the kids are in one room and you know where they are. And then there's the bathroom. So yeah, that is the first floor of the house. What are the neighbours doing? The neighbours are just eating food. Nice. What are you eating? Fruitcake. Oh, I am not a fan of fruitcake. And again, I'm not a fan of fruit, so... Right, so this is the second floor of the house. I made a sunroom and a daughter room. And then I haven't put any toddler beds in or baby beds in yet because I feel that I'll put that in Ariana and Enzo's room. So this is the boys' room. Ariana's in there at the minute. So this will be the bed where their son sleeps. He's got his own bathroom here. And a walk-in closet. Yeah, this is a very big house. I went very elaborate. It kind of suits Ariana, like her dad's like a wealthy businessman. Her dad's got houses all over the world. So, you know, it makes sense that one of those houses would be gigantic like this. But yeah, the son's room basically has walk-in wardrobe, its own bathroom, ensuite, has a little gaming area so he can sit down and play games with his friends. And obviously when he's a child, he's got a little playhouse up here. So it's like boys' den, girls' den, you know. And I got them a hamster cage because I thought that would be a really nice little feature to have in, so we could be like, this is the kids' responsibility, they've got to keep Hammy okay. Have we got a hamster? I did not tell them to get a hamster. Hi Hammy, pleased to meet you. If you guys want to name that hamster, let me know down below in the comments and you guys can name it. Then we have like the main bathroom area, so if they have guests or something, they use this bathroom. And then in here we have Ariana's office area. I'm not really sure what Ariana's going to do for a job. I think I want to try and make her a celebrity. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, this is Ariana's workspace. I kind of like it. I really like it. It just seems like a massive home office. And let me tell you, trying to put all this clutter everywhere and make it look as if it's an organised chaos was difficult. This will be Ariana's workspace. This will be her office where she comes and gets her work done if she's working from home at all. And then this will be the daughter's room if Ariana and Enzo have a daughter. It's pretty much set out the same as the boys' room. It's got a walk-in wardrobe, it's got a own bathroom, it's got like a little sitting area with like a TV and all that jazz, and she also has a hamster. Can someone pay attention to this hamster, please? But yeah, that is the second floor, and then the third floor is Enzo and Ariana's room, bathroom, walk-in wardrobe, basically the master bedroom. So before we get to the master bedroom, we have this balcony area here with a hot tub. I thought that just kind of like sums up that the Fitzstellos have arrived. You know, they're rich, they're wealthy, or at least Ariana is. Enzo isn't. Enzo, I think Sam said Enzo came from like a working background, like his mom and dad were like really hard workers, whereas Ariana, her dad pretty much made sure that she had the best, and she only deserves the best. So as you can tell, this would be Ariana's palace, so she would be like the one that designs all this. So Enzo's got his own little workspace up here if he wants to work away from the kids or whatever. You know, he's got his own little workspace here in the bedroom, and then they've got their own bathroom which has shower, bath, everything. They've got their own fireplace up here. This is basically if they want to come up here they can chill, and it'll just be the two of them, you know. It's just the two of us. And then through here we have Ariana's, well, it's going to be mostly Ariana's, but it is both of theirs, like walk-in wardrobe, and I decided to make it much bigger than the kids because this is the master bedroom, so it would be like a lot bigger. Yeah, there we go. Enzo's just watching TV. Great, Enzo, you're just watching that cooking show in your bedroom there. Are you guys going to get dressed? It's like 5 in the afternoon. What is wrong with you? Can you get changed? Anyway, this is Enzo's everyday outfit. Basically hoodie and jeans and trainers. Then this is his formal outfit. So if they're ever like invited to weddings or something, he'll be wearing like tuxedo there. Then that's his sportswear. So if he's doing any sports, that's what he'll wear. And then this is his party outfit. If he goes to parties, he's got like a little headset there and a little disco thing. I thought, you know, maybe he could be into his music. He wants to be a DJ, but instead he's an accountant. Then this is his swimwear, and finally, I think we're finally there. Oh no, we've got 2 more. So this is his winter outfit in the winter, which is basically similar to his everyday look, just got an extra jacket on the top. And then this is his summer look, basically when it's hot and sunny outside. He got flip-flops, some long shorts, and a tank top. Then we've got Ariana. I'll show you her looks. So that's Ariana's pajamas. This is Ariana's everyday look. I went for like nude pinks to kind of match her hair. And I also, in most of her outfits, she's going to be wearing this necklace with the love heart and the silver chain. I thought that the story behind that could be Enzo gave her that when they got married and she's not took it off since her wedding day. I thought that'd be quite a cute little story behind there. I'm going to just take a picture of that because I like her look there. It's good thumbnail material. But yeah, this is her everyday look. This is her formal look. So it's like a dull purple. Then this is her sportswear, going again with the purple vibe here. Then we've seen her sleepwear. This is for parties, if she goes to parties or dinner parties or something. I thought this would look very good on her. Then we're gonna have this is her swimwear. And then finally we've got her summer look, which I thought was very nice, like a nude pink with like a little light blue cardi on the top and some heels. And then we have her winter look, which is, excuse me Ariana, do not walk away from me, madam. That's her winter look, which is like pink and white, which I really like. Okay Ariana, you can go now. Be free Ariana, be free. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. I just wanted to introduce you to the Fitzstellos, give you guys a house tour, and, you know, just explain what's going to be happening for this series. So this is going to be like generations. So we're going to see Enzo and Ariana's children grow up. They're going to grow up, fall in love, have kids of their own, and it's just going to go on and go on, so forth. No one's done the washing up and they've just left plates. Oh my god, we've just moved in. Right, first things first, we need a fish. We're going to have a goldfish. There he is. See guys, I promised you before I ended the episode. Now we got a goldfish. And we're gonna call the goldfish. I'm gonna call him Swimmy. Swimmy the goldfish. Put Swimmy in inventory. Rename Swimmy. No, leave Swimmy. Swimmy's good. Swimmy's just doing his thing. He guards the kitchen. I think I'm going to leave it there for the first episode of Meet The Fitzstellos. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have, please leave a massive thumbs up. Leave some beautiful comments as always down below. Let me know what you want to see in this series and suggest some children names, because it won't be long before Enzo and Ariana have some children. They may adopt, they may be having children of their own, who knows? But yeah, there will be children in this house very soon. There will definitely be pets in this house as well. And I cannot wait to see what happens with this series. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you would like to see happen in this series. Suggest hamster names, because we have 2 hamsters apparently. And they're both named Hammy. So you've got Hammy 1 and Hammy 2. So yeah, suggest some names for the hamsters. And finally, if you're new to the channel or you just haven't yet already, please, oh please, hit that beautiful subscribe button. As I am filming this, we're at 831 beautiful and fabulous subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all you beautiful people next Monday at 5 for another video. Oh, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.